Hello and welcome to episode number 11 of MythCast. I am your host, Clan Mythology's vocal terrorist, Jesse Vocterain, and today, well, we're doing something a little bit different. The clan is not always super serious. Sometimes we like to have some fun, and this is one of the things we like to do. So today I present to you a Clan Mythology free-for-all. We've got two of these to go up. The next one should be up hopefully the day after this goes up. Trying to stagger them out a bit so you guys get near constant content. So first up, we have Clan Mythology's manager and second worst player on the team. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Odin, and he is our red Zerg. As the Yellow Terran, we have Clan Mythology's Viper, the guy who sent me this replay. Because he is wonderful and gorgeous and he likes fun as much as the rest of us do. We have a Blue Terran in the form of Xeno. And guys, these guys are not necessarily playing their standard race. And down in the bottom left hand corner we have the Purple Zerg, Nathan. Now, as we all know, Nathan is also normally a Terran. So a lot of these guys not playing their proper race, just having fun playing with the mechanics of the other races, but that doesn't mean they're going to be bad. These guys know a lot about the game, they know a lot about how it works, but FFAs kind of throw everything up in the air. So, we're already seeing Xeno start off quite defensively. He's going to be walling off with his first racks. Viper a bit more, feeling a bit more safe, not bothering to wall off. He says, it is an FFA, I don't care if I get rushed. Odin, he is going for the hatch first build, no spawning pool up for him. And for Nathan, we're seeing spawning pool before hatchery. First Reaper on the way from Viper is going to give him a vital scouting information, knowing exactly where your opponents are, or exactly, you know, what race they are. Since I would assume a lot of these guys were playing as random, rather than just picking an off race. But I do not know the specifics. I was not here at the time. I'm a very busy person, and sadly, I do not get the time to hang around with the clan that I would like to. My time is pretty much taken up by all the million things I do, including casting other StarCraft 2 events, recording Let's Plays of video games, currently doing The Longest Journey, and we'll be doing Thomas Was Alone starting next week, which is a beautiful indie game. I also do yoga, I take a psychology course, and I'm also being taught guitar. Outside of that, I actually have a job as well, the thing that pays me money, so I can continue to do this. So, yeah, sadly, I do not have the time to hang around with the Clan Mythology guys, but I hope all of you guys watching know I love you. I wish I had more time to spend just messing around with you guys and getting good at the game. So, as we see, Xeno adding the second command center, so going one racks gasless expanding now, adding his first gas. Meanwhile, Viper going for the second gas, adding the factory, so going very, very tech heavy early on, not bothering to expand. And will be, in fact, the last player to expand, as Nathan is about to do so. So we've got players not really doing a great deal in the early game. If we just take a look at this, we can see that at the moment, Viper is yet to scout. Where did his Reaper go? Why is his Reaper not scouting? Oh, yeah, I mean, he didn't lose it. Maybe it was cancelled. I do not know. If we just take a look at the units tab, yeah, there is no Reaper there. I swear to God he was making a Reaper. Well, these players doing their best to confuse me at this point. Xeno and Viper both dropping down bunkers before landing their expands. We're seeing a bit of ZVZ action as Speedlings attack non-Speedlings. Spinecrawler going up for Odin will keep him safe, but also keeps him in his base for now, as Nathan adds more and more Speedlings to the mix. I have a feeling this is going to get kind of crazy. Nathan's hatchery is nearly done, but right now he's just adding more and more Speedlings and throwing down a Baneling nest as well, so it looks like he wants to be incredibly aggressive here against his very own manager, Odin. Nathan, meanwhile, is just expanding. Not Nathan. God, I'm so used to Blue Terrans being Nathan. Oh, that's confusing. Xeno is super expanding. A couple of racks for defense, but it's all about this third command center. At this point, Viper is still yet to do so. Instead, going for Banshees, so that bunker just kind of a fake, really, just in case someone comes to scout him. Really going for those early Banshees, something we do not see very often from players anymore, and something I miss about the game. I want to see those Cloak Banshees again. And Immediately Nathan's going to be forced to turn around here for now. But we have banelings on Zouvet, and that is a lot of banelings. That is 8 banelings. Shh! Don't tell Xeno, but he's about to get blown to bits. So the banelings are done. Now all that remains is to attack properly. Here come the speedlings. They pull away. They're trying to pull these marines out. Here they go. The bunker is surrounded. The bunker is no more. And now Xeno is in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to have to defend his ramp, but the command center is going to be attacked. It's going to have to be lifted. At this point, Xeno just staying up there, forced to lift that orbital command. And now being slightly punished for this greedy opening. Now, I like this from Nathan. It does not look like he's going to continue this attack just yet. Back at home, he is throwing down a macro hatch. I don't like that, Nathan. If you're listening, this hatch should always be your third hatch. Unless something is horrendously going wrong, should always be a third hatch before the macro hatch. You are not Leenock from early Wings of Liberty. No, not Leenock. Loshira, that was it. That was a very Lossera style build. Doing a paneling opening and then taking an in-base macro hatch before taking the third, but that's not what you want to do as a Zerg player, not anymore. And a roach run going down from him, so that's good. He didn't try and continue this assault, he just did some damage, forced his opponent to lift, and then pulled back. And now we're going to see Xeno, a bit worried about anything else, drop down 3 bunkers. And right now, we're still seeing nothing matter from his, only just now adding mules. Over on the east side of the map, however, had to just think, we're seeing Viper play so defensively. 4 Widow Mines down there, and a bunker, and a wall off. Before this command center is even an orbital command. We do have more Banshees coming out. Now, is this the first Banshee? If we just take a look, yes it is, unless he lost one. It looks like, in fact, he did lose one over in this position.
Upgrade complete.
So he's going to have to be careful. He certainly scouted in this direction anyway. It may have just been a scam. And we're going to see this Banshee be very, very strange, using its brand new gun, no longer firing those missiles. Man, that feels weird. Oh, I love seeing Banshees. He is going to get a queen kill here as well. Oh, that is so terrible for Odin. Odin, man, you need to respond. The Spore Crawler's going down, but, well, that's very, very late. Your second queen is going to die, dude. And the second queen does die. Now the cloak is finished. And that Banshee's being... Does that really always had a range of 70? Are you trolling me, guys? Am I being trolled here? That was massive. Now all of a sudden I don't believe anything I see. Okay. Okay. Did Odin make this map so that he could win a game? Okay, I know what's happened. Odin is making ridiculous maps again, and I am being trolled with them. Well played, Odin. Well played. Roaches with a ridiculous attack speed here. Weapon speed of 0.2. I knew that was weird when the Banshee was firing differently. God damn you, Odin. I have been well and truly trolled, guys. Hands in the air. We are going to watch now Viper die horrendously here. Oh. Maybe it's not necessarily an Odin troll map. It may just be a troll map he's found. But this is the kind of thing Odin does. Odin likes to mess around with maps and change the statistics of units just to make everything insane, or in my case, so that I can actually beat Nathan in a best of 3. Oh man, I cannot believe I fell for that. I thought that was weird. And now, no scans yet available for Odin. Sorry, for Viper, so we will not be able to take this down. Oh, I am totally just gone. And in fact, losing an orbital command there is pretty horrendous for Viper. Or that mule speed! Move speed of 20! Oh, what? Oh, that was insane. Okay, what have you done to this? Damage 55 versus Bio 65, range 10, weapon speed 1. And a move speed of 1.88. Odin, man. Odin, this is an addiction. You're going to have to stop soon. So, I've totally lost everything that's going on here. Odin's lair is becoming a hive. He is getting upgrades. He's getting down a spire as well. If we just take a look, we can see that Nathan is upgrading his hydras for the move speed. He's now, only just now, putting down his third hatchery. I'm waiting to see, what does Yamato Cannon do? I can't tell if that's changed. I don't know the numbers of this game. How bad is that? I'm terrible at maths. And Xeno's third expansion is down. His fourth command center is up. We've got more starports on the way as he's going full on battlecruiser style Sky Terran. Yes! More command centers on the way. Mining absolutely everything ever with these ridiculous 20 move speed mules. And now we're seeing this great air attack from Viper. Battlecruiser with an Archon attack. Yes. Yes. These queens, man. These queens. Oh, the Archon's not a Seeker missile. Oh, everything dying. Xeno throwing down more command centers absolutely everywhere. I half expected the SCVs to have an actual, like, heavy attack or something. So, Queen's dying near instantly. It looks like Odin's tricks may have turned against him here. I keep saying Odin's tricks. This may not necessarily be Odin messing about with it. I just don't believe it isn't. Because this is Odin we're talking about here. One battlecruiser taking down about 6 Corruptors here. With that Archon style attack, it does not matter that they have a weapon speed of 0.4 at this point. That battlecruiser is taking down so many with that splash damage. Eventually, it will die. This Banshee doing so much damage at this point. Up in the top right hand position, we see Odin's Swarm Host attacking into Viper here. So both players attacking one another while Xeno just expands everywhere. And Nathan just kind of Nathan's up at home, looking to get both an Ultra Cavern and a Greater Spire. This one battlecruiser right now is up at 50 kills. It is simply unkillable. It does not even have Yamato Cannon here. It is just killing everything of Odin's. Odin has one mining base left at this point. The Infestor being killed as soon as it spawns. Finally, this battlecruiser will be clearing up. Well, would have been clearing up these swarm hosts, but a force lift on that orbital command means he does not have a scan. Right now he needs to land it. He needs to scan. There goes the scan. That should hopefully be taken down. And now we're seeing this battlecruiser still alive. 67 kills. We got some speedlings running across the map here, but, well, they're not going to do any... Is that planetary fortress? I don't even know what's hitting these here. I genuinely have no idea what was hitting those there. But nonetheless, something was. Okay, Nathan's going to be annoying here. I'd love to know what's attacking these units. I cannot figure out. So, Viper still has a base. Unfortunately, I think he finally lost the battlecruiser down here. It's so impossible to keep track of anything. And now we're seeing Muta start to pick off the planetary fortresses. But look at these battlecruisers, man. This air army does not stand a chance against this. This is unreal right now. What are we watching? Guys, StarCraft is... Was it the tank? Range 200! Oh my god! Oh! No wonder I couldn't find what was hitting it. These siege tanks with a range of 200. Basically able to hit from across the map. Oh, you guys sending me these replays. See, I was being all nice at the start. I was like, oh yeah, Viper, dead nice guy, sending me this replay. Tell me, yeah, Odin says, send Jesse these replays. Now I discover why. Never trust Odin. First mistake. Odin, though, still alive at this point, able to get his mining back up somewhat. Means he's still in this game, still harassing Viper with these speedlings because he just, well, doesn't really have much to defend apart from a couple of battlecruisers that he built earlier. The real fight appears to be here as Xeno's Sky Terran army is taking down everything it possibly can. We see some good fungals. The problem is these battlecruisers are so incredibly buffed that nothing is killing them. These ultras, man. Damage 7,000! $7,000 damage ultras! Oh my god! Oh, I mean, they can't damage these battle cruisers, but it just doesn't matter. They can kill everything else. Look at that! And they're regenerating as well. Oh my god, they regenerate health as well so quickly. Yamato cannons do nothing. They simply regenerate too quickly here to be stopped. As Nathan is tearing apart through Xeno's ground production structures with these virtually unkillable ultras. They're having to be focused down one at a time by this Sky Terran army. But so much damage done. All Nathan has to do is figure out an army that can kill this. And, well, it feels like he's got the game in the bag because he can't actually be stopped. One ultra able to be killed at a time with every Yamato cannon available to Xeno. That's, well, that's probably a bit too much. So, as I say, all he has to do now is build something that can attack air and actually kill the battlecruisers. Like, because as we saw, Corruptors, not actually enough. Muta's not actually enough. So I don't know if there is anything that can kill these battlecruisers. With their armor rating of 78. Just don't know what is happening in my life at this point. Look at the hive just disappear. Look at everything of Odin's just... Oh my word. So there goes the hatchery of Nathan. It seems like this is just going to be now a fight to whoever has an army left. And eventually Xeno's going to win this. Because he has the best army. Oh, okay. Oh, because he's got no buildings left, of course. So that's one way to beat your opponent. Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. Because Xeno has no buildings left, he's kicked out of this game. Nathan with a great strategy here, actually. Because all he has to do is take out his opponent's buildings. He doesn't even have to fight those battlecruiser armies. But Viper is lifting off, floating to the corner of the map, where at least he'll be safe. But if you look at the units tab, he's only got 3 battlecruisers. And that's going to be a real problem. Odin has this hatchery. And a couple of buildings, but not much else left. Viper could definitely clear that up. But Viper, it looks like, wants to go for Nathan's bases to try and take Nathan down and out of the picture so that he can come back and win this. So I guess the structures tab is the one to really be looking at. Rather than production or anything else, we can see Nathan with an awful lot of structures. Both of the other players, not much left. Is Nathan getting in the air? Yes. Odin, in fact, is the one getting air alongside Nathan, so both looking to clear Viper's buildings that way. Because, of course, once they go, they should be able to take down their opponent, or rather, Nathan should be able to easily kill off Odin, but he needs to get rid of Viper, either by killing these 3 battlecruisers, but I don't think he has enough to do that, or by ridding the map of these production structures. Now, right now, Odin is going toe-to-toe with battlecruisers. Odin, man, you don't want to do that. The battlecruisers are too good. And Viper now going to work on his opponent's ground production structures. At this point in the game, we see Nathan re-expanding over here. He's got a fair few minerals, so we might want to be doing the same over here. Does he have drones? Yeah, he's got drones, so there's no reason he should not be doing that. And we can see he looks like he wants to come in here and do something again, but Odin's got that covered. Odin's the guy who's going to be taking him out of this game. That supply depot does go down. That goes down. The Ultra's taking absolutely no damage from the Mutalisks whatsoever. The command center has gone. Viper now having to protect his buildings for as long as possible and tries to take down Odin in the process. The problem is Nathan's the guy doing the real damage. Odin's last hatchery is gone. So Odin in 30 seconds is going to be revealed, and that is going to be a real problem for him because he has very few buildings left. It looks like Nathan wants to take him out of this game for good. We see these dying. Odin has been defeated. It's down to Nathan and Viper. And, well, as we can see, Viper has just one starport left. That's it, and it's down at 443 health. Surely Nathan has this game in the bag. All he has to do is set it on fire and then not die. Like, that's literally it. Just set it on fire and then not die. He knows it's there. The vision is open to him that this is the only building left on the map. He's got plenty of his own buildings. And right now he's just building a hatchery. You know? He's like, does he have any air units at all? He's got 9 Hydras that can hit it. So here come the Hydras. The problem is the battle cruisers will kill them. So he has to get them underneath that starport. Nice attempt with the Widow Mines there, but not good enough, I'm afraid. However, he's now aware of the presence of these Hydras. Needs to take them down. Cannot let them get within range of the starport. The starport is on fire. It's gone! Viper is defeated. Nathan is victorious in this crazy, trolly FFA that was sent to me. Guys, I hate you. Remember all the good stuff I said at the start? Forget it. Oh, that was fun. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this insane episode of MythCast. I'll be back with another FFA tomorrow, which I suspect will be just as trolly as this one. As always, thank you for watching. Support us in the DSCL over at www.clan-myth.com. See you next time.